Hello, this video looks at the wins of Saki Niizoe of Japan at the Budapest Grand Slam yesterday. So Niizoe is known for her big Ashi-Waza. Her highlight reel is pretty impressive, and in this opening match she did have a pretty impressive throw here. It was just a Waza Ari, but I was really quite surprised that it wasn't a disqualification, as though it looks as though the opponent intentionally did a head landing to avoid being thrown for ippon here. It's definitely a disqualification in my mind. Match 2 was the second time Niizoe has pinned world champion from last year's World Championships, Barbara Matic of Croatia. So she previously pinned her in last year's Paris Grand Slam. But the main contenders at this year's World Championships didn't show up to Budapest. Seems like we have a few injuries. No Shiho Tanaka, who's Japan's #1. But Niizoe will also be at the World Championships. And I think the French ladies will give her and Tanaka good competition there. And once again, the Ashi-Waza was in effect in the semi-final. Uchimata into Ochigari finish. So time for the final now, and Niizoe didn't waste much time here. A little bit surprised by the fairly lazy attempt at a sumigaishi by the German here. Almost got into an osaikomi position in the first 10 seconds of the match. Not the sort of risk you'd usually get away with against the Japanese players. Niizoe not quite as dangerous on the ground as most of her teammates, but a beautiful Ashiguruma finished things off. Yasuhiro Yamashita was in attendance, and he looked pretty impressed by this throw. I'll probably have a short video looking at Hamada Shuri in the early rounds coming up later today.